That is what we are supposed to do when we are at our best. Make it all up, but make it up so truly that later it will happen that way. We would be together and have our books, and at night be warm in bed together with the windows open and the stars bright. No, that is the great fallacy, the wisdom of old men. They do not grow wise. They grow careful. Most people were heartless about turtles, because a turtle's heart will beat for hours after it has been cut up and butchered. But the old man thought, I have such a heart too. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know. I'm not brave anymore, darling. I'm all broken. They've broken me. Living was an earthen jar of water in the dust of the threshing, with the grain flailed out and the chaff blowing. All stories, if continued far enough, end in death. Why did they make birds so delicate and fine as those sea swallows when the ocean can be so cruel? My aim is to put down on paper what I see and what I feel in the best and simplest way. The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places. A beautiful vacuum filled with wealthy monogamists, all powerful and members of the best families, all drinking themselves to death. If we win here, we will win everywhere. The world is a fine place and worth the fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. I don't want you to go away. I just said that. You go if you want to, but hurry right back. Why, darling, I don't live at all when I'm not with you. Keep your head clear and know how to suffer like a man, or a fish. Prose is architecture, not interior decoration, and the Baroque is over. It's none of their business that you have to learn how to write. Let them think you were born that way. The important thing is to have good water in the well, and it is better to take a regular amount out than to pump the well dry and wait for it to refill. When writing a novel, a writer should create living people, people not characters. A character is a caricature. Fear of death increases in exact proportion to increase in wealth. The way to make people trustworthy is to trust them. There's no one thing that's true. It's all true. Writing and travel broaden your ass, if not your mind, and I like to write standing up. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguish one man from another. No animal has more liberty than the cat, but it buries the mess it makes. The cat is the best anarchist. My training was never to drink after dinner, nor before I wrote, nor while I was writing. But life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. But man is not made for defeat. A man can be destroyed but not defeated. Only I have no luck anymore. But who knows? Maybe today. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky. But I would rather be exact. Then when luck comes, you are ready. Write the best story that you can, and write it as straight as you can. If a writer knows enough about what he is writing about, he may omit things that he knows. The dignity of movement of an iceberg is due to only 1/9 of it being above water. Do not worry. You have always written before, and you will write now. There are many who do not know they are fascists, but will find it out when the time comes. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. All stories, if continued far enough, end in death, and he is no true storyteller who would keep that from you. If everyone said orders were impossible to carry out when they were received, where would you be? Where would we all be if you just said, impossible, when orders came? If a writer knows enough about what he is writing about, he may omit things that he knows. The dignity of movement of an iceberg is due to only 1/9 of it being above water. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. Perhaps I should not have been a fisherman, he thought. But that was the thing that I was born for. I love sleep. My life has the tendency to fall apart when I'm awake, you know? An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. All thinking men are atheists. For a long time now I have tried simply to write the best I can. Sometimes I have good luck and write better than I can. A serious writer is not to be confounded with a solemn writer. A serious writer may be a hawk or a buzzard or even a popinjay, but a solemn writer is always a bloody owl. Courage is grace under pressure. How lazily the sun goes down in Granada. It hides beneath the water, it conceals in the Alhambra. When people talk, listen completely. Don't be thinking what you're going to say. Most people never listen. Every day is a new day. It is better to be lucky. But I would rather be exact. Then when luck comes, you are ready.